an update from a wildfire burning in the Panhandle. The Texas A&M Forest Service says the Hutchinson County fire is now 55% contained. Fire crews have been working overnight to contain it. The fire has burned 2,000 acres so far. All right, turning our attention to our own weather. We were talking earlier about the chance that it's going to be a windy day tomorrow, so folks really want to be careful about throwing any lit cigarettes outside the window or anything like that. Just because it's still, we had a lot of rain last week or the week before, but it's still really dry out there.
Really dry. We have all the ingredients for a fire threat. We have dry conditions. We also have high temperatures. Tomorrow we will be in the 90s. And also in Amarillo, in that area, they're going to be near 100 tomorrow. Wow. So that's why they also have that threat. But you can see also when you look outside that we're starting to see lots of sunshine. That wind coming in from the south will help us to get those temperatures up to the 80s today. And as I mentioned, 90 tomorrow. The record for tomorrow is 91. But taking a look outside regarding the winds and also that elevated fire threat, we have sustained winds from 10 to 20 miles per hour. Some of the wind gusts already reaching 25 miles per hour. And that's what we can expect for the rest of the afternoon into the evening. Today will be breezy. Tomorrow and Friday will be windy. But you can see the areas that we mentioned over towards the west, including Graham and Bowie, they do have that elevated fire threat. We all have to be careful this time of year with fire. Now you can see here the next couple of hours, we will have those wind gusts 10 to 20 miles per hour, especially picking up a little bit more in the evening. And if you live in Dallas County, it's cloudy. We have a lot of high cloud cover, but in Denton County, in Tarrant County, we have the sun out, and you will also see sunshine. This is what I'm talking about. You can see exactly the clouds are stuck in that Dallas County area over towards Johnson and Ellis and some of Kaufman, but you will also clear out in the next 30 minutes to an hour. So temperatures are in the low to mid 70s right now, and the winds coming in from the south are picking up that pollen. So we have today a high pollen count. Specifically, the allergens are oak, hackberry, and maple. So we're talking about tree pollen. Grass pollen is relatively low this time of year. The highs today, 88 degrees across the Metroplex. Over to the west, though, you will reach the low 90s. So hour by hour, you can see here our high. Lots of sunshine in about an hour, also in Dallas County. This evening, around 8 o'clock, 81 will be the temperature, and mostly clear skies tonight will allow temperatures to be comfortable. It won't be cool, but the low will be around 66 degrees. So I want to take you to what we can expect in the atmosphere. For the rest of today, we have that wind coming in from the south. Tomorrow, we wake up with lots of sunshine. Here we are, and that front is over to our north. But the winds start to pick up. Tomorrow afternoon will be windy and hot, high of 90. The front gets a little bit closer. That means the pressure is tighter, so the winds pick up even more on Thursday night into Friday. And then we see the front finally come through during the afternoon into the evening hours. We do have about a 10 to 20% chance of seeing a couple of sprinkles. I wouldn't get too excited about it. I don't think most of us will see anything out of this particular front. Now, this is important. On Saturday, we're going to wake up with lots of cloud cover and much cooler behind the front. Most of us will not get out of the 60s on Saturday, but it will only last one day. By Sunday, temperatures once again will go up into the 80s. So chance of rain, very, very slight for Friday. That's a 10 to 20% chance. On Wednesday of next week is when the pattern changes, and we could see some storms on Wednesday, Thursday into Friday. Obviously, it's something that we will watch. So our 7-day forecast for today, 88. Tomorrow and Friday will be windy. Friday, a high of 82. The front comes in, drops us to 68 by Saturday. And then on Sunday, 82 degrees.